Guys, the devil made him do it. The devil. He says, Ricky, look, I know you're not going to show him the whole 16 box case. You're not going to do it. But show them at least 2. They really, really want to hear you talk. They really, really don't mind a 10-minute video from you. The devil said, the other guys can do it, you know. I mean, you can do it too. I says, I don't like it. I just don't care to do it. He says, look, do it, make your tubers happy. So, what am I doing? Yeah, hear the packs opening over here? I hope you're happy, Mr. Devil. All right. Now, here's a Stephen Curry canvas scoring, whatever, passing leaders and whatnot. Stephen. Really, guys, I can't remember what they call him. Is it Stephen or Stephen? I mean, it's spelled like Stephen, but I think they call him Stephen. I'm not sure, but I've said it a million times, and nobody helps me. Talk to me, sister's ass. All right. What do you think of Mario Herzegovina? I pull a lot of his cards, and I don't want to sell them because they're going for nothing. This guy was, what, the number 6 pick in the draft last year? I mean, he can't be that bad. And I just think he regressed. He regressed. All right, here's another red die cut, low-numbered something to 91. Andrew Harrison. Is this guy doing good? Rated rookie die cut. All right, and I got here a jersey. The jersey is of, hold on, Jahlil Okafor. Now, he didn't get traded. Nerlens Noel did. Right, Wesker? And you know what? I think everybody's going to be happy with that trade because I heard Nerlens is going off. If he doesn't hurt his leg again, I think this guy could be not a superstar, but he knows how to defense, baby. And he could, big enough, he could probably score 15 points a game. And I think Okafor is going to surprise you because you know what? Ain't no guarantees with Embiid, baby. As good as freaking Embiid is, I mean, come on. Would you, Allen Iverson, Canvas, whatever AI, would you really bet the farm that he's going to be able to play every game, every year? You don't know. Dr. J. Dominator. I always said Dr. J was Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. There's always somebody that was before that everybody compares. Now, you guys, again, it's because you're young. You didn't really see these guys. I did. He was unfreaking believable, Dr. J. I mean, he did things maybe that Michael Jordan couldn't do, and vice versa. But then Jordan came along, and then Dr. J retired, and Michael Jordan, the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I mean, he's the freaking GOAT. Your kids, grandkids will know who the freaking GOAT was. Come on, all right? But your freaking kids, grandkids ain't going to know who Dr. J was. But if you, I always said it a million freaking times, if you love basketball, you got to know the history of the game too. Now here's a Klay Thompson numbered card at 210. 210. Why? What was the point? Leave the freaking number if you're going to put 210. Klay Thompson, he's my man. I'm telling you, I love Klay Thompson. I have my favorites. He's one of them. All right, remember, I don't show you nothing. Derrick Rose. I mean, the guy's playing good with my Knicks this year, okay? He's proven that he could kind of stay healthy. He missed a few games, but who doesn't? You know, even Porzingis missed a few games, right? But he's never going to be the same Derrick Rose that he was years ago. I remember people going freaking crazy for his autographs. They wanted his patches, exquisite, and all the Shaquille canvas. And look what happened, right? Look what happened. You get hurt a few times and this and that, and you get a Josh Smith. You can stick it up your sister's ass because Josh Smith is another guy that went from here to there to there where you can't see my finger or my hand. You don't want to see where there it is. Right now, it ain't, but I'm just playing with you. All right, guys. But see, this is what I mean. You could PC a guy, and all of a sudden your PC blows up. And it blows up for different reasons. Either they get hurt, or they take drugs, or they get arrested, or they get hemorrhoids and can't jump as high because it hurts. And what the am I talking about? How did hemorrhoids get in a freaking conversation about cards? Here, Stephen Curry. Now, again, what is it? Stephen or what? Your sister's ass. Now, here's an Elfrid Payton die cut. Numbered to 96, but this is blue. I like it. What do you think of that hairstyle, guys? You think I would look good in something like that? I tell you, the crew probably wouldn't recognize me when I walk into the club. When I walk into the club with that freaking hair. Ain't gonna happen, guys. All right, come on. What do I got? How many more packs? How much more, devil? Devil, you made me do it. All right, and if you're enjoying this, I don't know. You better get a freaking life. All right, here's a Tim Duncan. These Dominators. I don't know how many's in the set, but shit, I know I gotta have a couple sets already with everything that I've broken. All right, guys, let me get my wind. Now, here's a guy that went to begin last year and the beginning of this year, nobody cared about. Frank Kaminsky. He's starting now. Kaminsky's Deli. I always told you, Kaminsky's Deli. That's where when I used to live in Howard Beach, there was a deli down the corner. It was Kaminsky's. We used to get our Polish kiełbasis and all that horse shit there. Anyway, he's starting. He's doing damn good. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you really don't know. Here's a Hassan Whiteside, number to 140. Here's a Timofey Mozgov. Mozgov. I got a Mozgov. You got a Mozgov? And it's number 210. It's the gold. Gold. Hit the fuck out of here. Timofey Mozgov. All right, look, he's a big guy. He clogs the middle. All right, for that matter, they could get a freaking sanitation truck, put it in the middle of the court for the same thing he does. Look, he was with my Knicks. I'm sorry. I was sorry to see him go. He was a presence. He was a presence under the tree, you know? All right. I'm almost done, guys. Another 48 packs. How much? Where am I at? 6.5 minutes? Holy shit. Thank you for putting up with me. All right. Here we got Chris Bosh. Is that Bosh or Dominique Wilkins? No, I'm sorry. Dominique Wilkins. But getting back to Kaminsky's Deli. Now he's doing good. Look at his prices. They're going up. See, if you would have known that and bought it 3 weeks ago, you'd have made a few dollars. That's what you got to do. Look at Willie Cauley-Stein. They didn't want his shit either, but now they want his shit, you know? Except now, hey, you got to pay for his shit. Shit was free a long time ago. Now you got to pay for it. So therefore, what I'm saying is get this guy because he's cheap. Cheap. And what do you got to lose? When I say cheap, I mean, you know, you're not going to get his autograph for $5 as rookie, but I'm saying in comparison to some of the other guys, he is cheap. And I pulled Mr. Logo. Mr. Logo Man. You know who he is? The young guy saying, yeah, it's Jerry West. Jerry West. Why? Because you just read it in front of your eyes? What is he all about? Tell me. Then I know you know your shit. All right, guys. Did I get my autograph? Yeah, I got a freaking Timothy Mozgov. I got my 2 boxes that I'm showing you, and I ain't showing you no more. I promise you. I don't care what the freaking devil says. You ain't seeing it. You're gonna, all the good autographs are going to be in the next 14 boxes. I promise you. But you've seen Walter Tavares and freaking Timothy Mozgov. Timofey. Excuse me, Timofey. 2 packs, guys, so keep your boots on. Nothing in that one. Last pack. All right, where am I at? 827. Holy Christ. I kept it less than the last box. How did I do that? All right. Johnny Stockton. And Trey Lyles. And nothing else. All right, guys. I am done. I am done. I promise.